What is up, guys? It is 11:30 at night here. I'm switching it up today. I'm standing up for once. And I just thought to myself that I can't be doing the same thing every day, so I want to switch stuff up, but I just can't think of what to do, so I'm standing up today. So not much really happened today. I got down about 1,200 words again. It was really hard to get started today, and that was about all I know. It's getting pretty hard here towards the end for some reason. Let me just say that I am having a really hard time with a lot of things right now. Not like emotionally, well, they are emotional, they're getting to me emotionally, but it's not like big things that happen to people that you would actually take note of. Instead, it's all going on in my brain. See, because what used to happen is I used to come home every single day, I would sit down and I would come home and I would grab this baby. Except it wasn't really this baby, it was a different baby that I used to play all the time. But I used to come home from school and play for like 6 hours straight. 6 hours of my life a day just because I wanted to. That was my go-to, that was my default. I sat down, I wanted to go to this. I was like, get my homework done so I can play guitar. Come home from school so I can play guitar. Come home from school so I can learn that one song that I really wanted to learn, that I've wanted to learn all day long, and I've been thinking about the tabs forever. And then I would get home and I would practice and I would practice and I would practice, and it would be so much fun, and I just really miss those days where I want to do something like that because, oh, it feels so good. You're never bored, you always have something that you're working towards, and you're always making yourself better, and you're having fun because it's what you want to intrinsically do. For people who don't know what intrinsically means, it means that you want to do something for yourself, not for something else. And I am missing that intrinsic feeling so much. In my heart, I can feel it. It's gone somewhere and I don't know where it went. So all day long, I've been on the search for this intrinsic quality in myself, and I've even been considering the fact that it's not in writing, and it's not in YouTube, and it's not in all these things. But you know, I'm standing in front of the camera. It's fun, but I just can't do it. I can't make myself get up and want to do it and initiate the activity, and I don't know why. So to help me on my journey today, I've had this whole thing. Yes, they were chocolates, and now they're in my belly. That's how life works. Chocolate just makes things better. So, as I use my arms with excitement, what did I do to fix this problem? It is not fixed yet. But what I did do is I watched a movie today, and I kind of took notes as I went, and it was kind of fun to pay attention to. I really liked it because it was like reading a 2-hour book, except it wasn't a book, and I also like videos, so it was kind of like a movie book because it was a movie. And so it kind of makes me feel like I did a brain workout. It kind of showed me what I could do, and you know, in my future that's what I was shooting for, and it just kind of reminded me what I was doing everything for. So that kind of helped my brain to get back on track at the very end of the day, because I really didn't want to come to this video and feel like, like that one day that I was so out of it. I just didn't feel like doing it at all. But I didn't really get a whole lot done today. But you know, I'm just really searching right now before I go back to school and figure some things out. So that's what's important right now, and I gotta take some free time and do that, I guess. And I am not saying that this is time wasted. I just need this time to find myself. So as crappy as it has been, I have found some tidbit of help in just watching a movie today. And sometimes that's all it takes to get you back on the right track. Just realize that everything is all good. It's gonna be okay. And like, that's all I can say, you know? Sometimes you just gotta make sure you do something. But I hit 49,637 words today, which means tomorrow I succeed. Tomorrow I win the game. I just beat it and I'm done. But I'm not done, like I said yesterday. I still have more to write. But you know, yeah. And I just realized that I haven't been updating you on what is actually going on in the story. So I told you that Norman becomes a real boy, and he ends up getting these powers where he can morph the earth, and he can like run and build walls, and he can do all this kind of stuff. So he adds more land to the island so that Nige can make more people and fit them onto the island. They put them off and they go into war, and they realize that it's not really working. Norman has to figure out how to make tsunamis, and there's really no sort of conflict in this. That's gonna get figured out later. For now, this is what's happening, and I just need to wrap it up. I feel like I just need to get it out there, just be done with it, and then I can come back with all my original ideas after I've plotted it all out and know what I can do with it, and then put a spin on it, maybe something. Just come back, finish it out, and be done officially. So yes, as bad as it sounds, I am just trying to get it done right now. That's what's going on in my life, and it's kind of up and down here in the brain. I'm gonna figure it out. So if you're going through anything similar, please let me know, because gosh, I feel crazy right now. But until tomorrow, and until I finish this goal that I've set, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. You can't even see my eyes right now. Hello everybody. Do I look quite sweaty? Because I feel quite sweaty because I had my leg up on this chair even though it wasn't that much physical activity. I broke a sweat. And when you break a sweat, you know you're doing it right. So yeah, get out there, start breaking a sweat. But you gotta do something. You gotta move to break a sweat. But guess what? I ain't do nothing today. So I'm sitting here and telling you to do something, and I ain't even do it myself. So what I did do is write a little bit today. And you can do a little bit something too, so at least I had a little bit of something to be proud of. You can have a little bit of thing to be proud of too if you just kind of make yourself do it, you know, just kind of get it over with. Let me tell you, just make a step towards something, because I did it at like 9:30 at night and I kind of regretted doing so late. I should have watched that movie a long time beforehand, and it's always like that, you know, you always think it's gonna be awful to start something, and then once you start it, it's awesome. But then you totally just don't feel like it beforehand. I think that's something I need to break, and I think that's something that I will naturally fix when I go back to school and I don't have much time. So the time that I do have free will be spent wisely. That was rhyme, in case you didn't notice. So I'm just gonna let it go here and have a great day and accomplish your goals, because you can do anything, I promise. Just go for it, okay? That's all you gotta do. If there's a will, there's a way. I will see you in one more day. Goodbye.